Hello there. At your request, this is the long-awaited Tier 3 Mortar tutorial. Now before we get started, we're running a vote on the community Discord to determine which tutorial you guys want to see next. So hop on down to the description below and let me hear what you guys think. So the first thing I'd like to say about the glory of the T3 mortar is that there's no correct way to do this. Every method I've seen, including this one, is some degree of finicky. So I'm just going to show you how I like to do the mortars. If you guys have a better method, I'd love to hear about it, so either leave a comment or join us on the Discord channel to have a chat. What I'm doing here is building out a place to put the tier 3s, and it's pretty important to double brace your base. In part because the T3s have a good chance to fall and explode, and partially to stabilize the foundation. The T3s here they're fickle beasts. Any amount of instability or lack of uniformity can cause them to explode. This is why the entirety of my base is built out of these perfect 2x2 grid space boxes. Consistency and stability are key. That said, the goal of this little setup is to put a horizontal brace ending right in the middle of this box right here. And this is the most important part. The end of the platform must be in the center of this box here. You can disable snap to grid with the G hotkey to get a more perfect centering. And then just disconnect it. And its rope. And ta-da! Tier 3 mortar. So I'm going to go ahead and make 2 more of these. I often have a bit of trouble connecting to the cannon, but that problem can be solved by connecting a rope to it. It stabilizes the swinging, and then it's real easy to just hop on over. Or at least it's easier to connect to it. Notice this last one here, I have to start it slightly differently. It doesn't really matter how you connect this horizontal brace, so long as its end node is centered between the 2 ropes from which it will hang. And once you fire it, it takes about 10 seconds for your projectile to return to the ground. If you don't see them in that time, then they're way outside the bounds of the map, so try to re-aim and fire a bit closer in. For every shot in this video, I'm going to fire the T3s at the same angle. That way I can generate an approximate cone of precision, shown here and on every volley. Now the thing about these T3s is that they're terribly imprecise. So I'm going to fire them at the exact same angle as my first volley, and a complete miss. Not only did they miss, But whereas my first volley was a direct hit, the second nearly missed the entire map. So let's do that once more. And the shots go everywhere. One moment, the AI is getting a bit ornery. Let me armor up real quick. So I'm going to refire at the same position. In fact, I think every shot around here I'm going to be doing like the exact same firing position as my first shot. This inconsistency is inherent in all projectile weapons. It's just that the artillery trajectory that makes it so apparent with the T3s. But when it works exceptionally well. Alrighty guys, I hope you found this video helpful, and I'm looking forward to seeing your Tier 3 mortars out in the wild. If you enjoyed, please leave a like below, let me know what you guys want to see next. Have a good one everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!